Hey man, say man, we back at it again, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Just two players in the flesh. Give it to you live and direct on the set. This is Big Headed Coolin on the couch. I am your co-host with the most. Busy Mac and the handicap assassin. You already know my other brother.
Hey, what's poppin' with it, world? It's your boy Big Gotti. Thank y'all for rocking with us on another one.
Yeah.
Look, shouts out to our sponsors, G Exotic, Smokers Club, man. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, man, and hit that notification because it lets you know when we drop. Now, today's episode, I actually want to start it off with that woman, Fani Willis, the prosecutor out of Atlanta, Georgia, I believe. Yeah. So basically, she got exposed for having a relationship with her lead prosecutor in the Donald Trump case, man. And you know, Donald Trump, he was arrested for racketeering, conspiracy, or they brung him up on charges, basically. So I wanted to get your opinion, man. Do you feel like it's a campaign to take Donald Trump down, or?
Nah, they're trying hard, like you said. Like they always trying to get him for some little petty crimes and this and that, just so they can hold him and shit. But yeah, she's in a lot of high profile cases too. So this ain't looking too good for her. So
yeah, because in my point of view, I feel like it jeopardizes her other cases. You know?
Nah, for sure.
When you have a person that's basically a prosecutor and they having relationships with other prosecutors, they basically can come together and it makes them more stronger in court.
Nah, you know? And that's like like a breach of something,
conflict of interest type of shit.
Sure.
So to me, when you look at it, I say like, man, I don't understand how this shit goes on. And then now you got a man like Donald Trump. You know, he going through it, and he's the what, top 10% richest, you know, so even he got to go through it. Young Thug and them had to go through
so all those cases ain't gonna be as solid as they were.
Like, because Fani Willis is the same prosecutor, if everybody don't know, on the Young Thug
no,
case.
She was the spokesperson saying we're gonna take all them down and all this. Trump too, like she's trying to take all these high profile people down, but she can't even keep herself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now they saying that a lot of people are saying YFN Lucci was snitching, but I don't know. Maybe he wasn't snitching, because if you have a prosecutor that's already, fumbling cases and sleeping with prosecutors, you know, they might have known they had to let YFN Lucci off with a sweet deal. You know what I mean? Because he hit his deal was kind of crazy.
And he's not getting that much time after this. Like, he's going to be out soon.
Yeah, and people were saying that Lucci snitching, so it might not be the case. Maybe it's Fani Willis. They know that she's under scrutiny right now, and they got to, they got to squash this shit and come up with some pretty good deals.
Yeah, and like you said, a lot of these people are saying it's snitching. It's the same shit with the Gunner case. He probably just took a plea deal and got lesser time and lesser whatever they had to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it don't look like they letting up on Doug, so we'll see about that one.
Yeah, they ain't letting him do shit.
But Donald Trump, racketeering, conspiracy, I understand that he did what he did, and a lot of the times,
and there's, like you said, there's conspiracy for him, like in the votes and shit. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of the times when you're rich, you think you're gonna get away with that type of shit. So
it only lasts for so long. Facts.
It might not even be no big deal, because if they might have so much evidence against Donald Trump, it might not even matter. Hopefully, I'm not no hater, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the shit go in his favor. But
and speaking of Donald Trump, you know he had to have some important ass files for them to be pulling all this on him, you know what I mean? Years later and all this shit.
Facts. But Fani Willis, man, at least she told the truth. At least she said she was messing with Nathan Wade, and it came out, and hopefully her career can go forward, you know. But I mean, these type of things that shouldn't have been hid, but if you have a relationship with your coworker, I mean, I guess that type of shit happens every day, so I can't hold her, you know what I'm saying?
It's just, like you said, makes the case more messy.
Yeah, dude, man. But that's all I got on that P.
Hopefully you can get through that. All them cases cool though.
Hopefully she can get through that. Like I said, she got a lot of high profile cases that she didn't, brought to the court's attention. So hopefully she don't put all of her cases in jeopardy, man.
Yeah, best of luck to those folks. Hey, we gonna keep it moving. And we got some.
Hey, but free Young Thug, my fault. Free YFN finna get out. So free them,
free
man.
Trump too, man.
You know what I'm saying? That ghetto gospel is what a lot of us need, man. And
for real, that voice of the streets, for sure.
For sure.
Hey, we gonna keep it rolling. We got hip hop beef. It's beefing. A lot of beefs running out there right now.
Yeah, there is. More beef than more.
Yeah, you ain't heard about the Benzino and Eminem beef?
Benzino, that's kind of old, ain't it?
Yeah, but they trying to spark it back up, because I guess
two rich niggas.
Yeah, Eminem made a diss song and had Coi Leray's name in it, and that's Benzino's daughter. So Benzino felt some type of way, and he wanted to take it back to to Wax, and he made a diss song. But I guess the diss song was about Benzino, and he just mentioned Coil Ray's name in it and shit.
Damn, that shit. So,
and a lot of people, yeah, man. A lot of people are saying that Benzino cooked Eminem, but I don't see it. Think y'all delusional as hell, man.
Yeah, that shit. They been beefing for a while. Like somebody must have caught a body because them niggas is beefing over bullshit every single fucking couple years.
And you know what I think it is? I think that Benzino just ain't irrelevant no more, and he's trying to, you know what I mean, ride off his daughter's coattail and shit because she was probably making more bread than him for sure.
Yeah, but how I look at it, the reason why I said, man, somebody must have caught a body or something between the two camps, because if you that rich, y'all that old, y'all got y'all shit going, y'all doing what y'all do, right? Why the fuck y'all gotta keep beefing? You feel me? Like
Eminem don't. I don't know. Like you said, I don't know why he dropped a diss song to Benzino, but
hell no.
Benzino just brought his old ass back into it and just made it messy, man.
Yeah, and then it just don't make no sense that y'all gotta even go to that extent. Even Benzino, Eminem. I mean, at a certain point, I heard a great man once tell me, man, he was a lifer in prison. He said, hey, bro, the best thing you can do is not respond to, you know what I'm saying, foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Because a lot of these motherfuckers, they going to try to talk about you just to get their name popping.
And that's facts.
Yeah, man. We ain't going to be falling for that little stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But I hope this beef don't lead to nobody getting hurt and shit. Y'all keep it on wax. And I love the sport of hip-hop, and that's what I love about this shit.
But Benzino and Eminem, like I said, two legends, man. Two dope artists. Sure. You know, Benzino, like he said, he got Coil Ray, his daughter. She make amazing music, you know. And I feel like that's where they should leave it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep your old ass in the house. Yeah,
they shouldn't take it no farther than that. Y'all already balling, just keep it motherfucking money. Keep money as the sport.
It's still, the sport's competitive, so they're gonna put that shit on wax.
Hey, but let's keep the money as the sport, though.
I love that.
Yeah.
But in other hip hop news, we got Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, man, beefing, dropping diss tracks back to back.
Yeah. And now female rappers, they competitive as fuck.
That's
you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing that. They just like the dudes, you know what I'm saying?
I love to see it, man.
And it's always been like where people wanted like this top girl, you know what I'm saying? And that top girl, they never.
No, it's competitive as fuck.
Man. Yeah, it never seemed like it was space enough for everybody. But like in the 90s, remember when we was growing up in the 90s, you had all the girls blowing up. You had Aaliyah's, you had Gary's.
Yeah, there was like too and few. Not too many girl rappers. There was, but not too many. As there is now, like there's a lot of good girl rappers out there. Like talking their shit for sure.
Yeah, but a lot of these girls, they lack talent. Like I remember like Brandy used to bust a couple raps. Like Monica and all them used to bust a couple raps in their songs. But these other girls can sing. They over here beefing.
Plastic surgery and all types of weird shit.
Yeah, they over here. To me, when you got a lot of girls beefing, it just make y'all look dumb because y'all need to make y'all side of the industry
come together and get that money. Yeah,
because you got a lot
of with fellas too. Like we got to come together and get unity in this bitch. But everybody's on different pages and.
But a lot of guys come together a lot of the times. You know, everybody got that little group.
Eventually, yeah.
It'd be like the the people that's ops and dissing and in the same town. Of course, we know that they ain't never gonna come together. But a lot of the times, bro, it's like these females need to come together because if they could make their industry stronger, that ain't doing nothing but making them a lot more money in the back end. You know what I mean?
No, that's facts.
Hell yeah. And then you got some amazing ass female fucking talent.
It takes me back to the competitive nature, though. That's what I love about hip hop. As long as they don't take it farther than that, they getting money. Maybe they could get on the song later on, but yeah.
If you had to go number 1, number 2, number 3 in this female industry, right? Who you think the top 3 is right now that's killing it?
Shit.
I mean, some real shit.
Like I was saying, there's a lot of good girl rappers right now. One that's real solid is I don't know if you ever heard of her. Her name's Rap City. She's kind of like more hip hop-ish than all this other shit. She's at the top of her game for sure. Nicki Minaj at the top of her game.
Yeah.
And under Nicki is maybe like, I don't know. I like.
Who you gonna say, P? Come on.
She's from New York too, though.
But is she underground?
Lola Brooke. Lola Brooke.
Okay, yeah, that's a dope list. I know exactly.
Ruby Rose is cool, but Lola
the first one and the third one and Lola, they ain't really big like you said.
Yeah, I can't really name three. Like there's a bunch of.
I can name three to you off top. You always gonna have to go with Nicki number one, because Nicki Minaj got the bars. You know what I'm saying? And she'll change her voice. She like the
she's a nut for sure.
For sure. She number one. Then you got Mulatto number two.
Yeah, Mulatto. I forgot Mulatto.
Yeah, you got Mulatto number two for sure. And then you got I ain't gonna go Meg because Meg is a snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't add her on my list. She ain't that tight. She can rap,
I'm gonna say Big Sexy, Sexy Red, right? I'm gonna go Sexy Red third. But you can also throw Cardi B third too, because don't forget about Cardi, the influence. So I'm gonna go Cardi. I'm gonna go Cardi third.
Yeah, I don't know who's writing all their rhymes and shit. That's all.
That don't matter. I'm talking about influence, like when they songs come on, these ratchets is going crazy.
Yeah, and that's it's not reaching the ratchets, it's reaching the little girls, your daughters, and all that.
But let's not do that, because if your daughter is listening to this shit and she glorifying it, she obviously a ratchet.
Damn.
You didn't teach your kid to be glorifying this shit.
But I seen this girl at her birthday party. It's like, I can't say because they're little girls, but they have no, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what they're doing. But they was bumping that new Drake song with Big Sexy. You just said it's like, pop that coochie or some shit. Weird shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
And all the girls are sitting there dancing. They're about like 5, maybe something. And I was like, damn, this is sad as fuck.
I heard the song with karaoke thing. What's that one girl name? Ice Spice? Yeah. I heard the song with Ice Spice. You ain't shit. You ain't even a fart.
Yeah. Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
And now all the little girls are saying that.
I heard some little girls singing that shit. But like, you got to understand now, I'm going to just keep.
So you think that shit's cute or what?
Nah, that's why I'm saying. If little girls, if you singing some shit like that, to be real, that's how your parents raising you up. I don't hear every little girl listening to that shit. Some little girls is listening to Rod Wave and, Real Pain and real music. They ain't listening to bullshit. So
and I seen
that's why
shit.
I said.
The other day, this mother was letting her kids only listen to her old CDs. None of that shit they listen to nowadays. Like,
and a ratchet ain't an age. It's not an age. It's like if you grew your daughter up to be a ratchet, ever since she been a little girl, when she grow up and she listening to that shit, it don't have no age, nigga. You making your daughter be a ratchet, listening to this shit, glorifying what these girls are saying. There's a lot of girls out here like Ella Mays,
and not even singing. The parents ain't even doing it. Like some of the kids just see it on social media and it just thinks it's cool and okay and shit.
Nah, you're right. But parents have a big influence. You know that. I will.
Or lack of influence.
That's a good one too, Pop.
That's too long.
But yeah. So that was a dope topic. I'm actually gonna pivot though. We're gonna go to that man NBA Youngboy and 6ix9ine. So NBA Youngboy was basically on the phone with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, I don't know who was in the car with him, but basically he recorded it. And they was talking cordial. I guess they was talking about doing a song. Now 6ix9ine, being where 6ix9ine came from, with the federal case and the whole Treyway snitching allegations and all. Well, it's not allegation, it's the truth. So do you feel like this type of thing will hurt NBA Youngboy if he got in the studio and did a song with 6ix9ine? For
sure. Just like, it's just going to give him, it's not going to give him good publicity. It's just going to give him like bad publicity, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he's just trying to mock your favorite rapper and your, you know what I'm saying, your hardest rapper. It's like, if they make a song with me, then they can make a song with a snitch. I'll just throw $2 million at them, and then they don't see shit but the money, and they jump on that shit, and they regretting it later. Like, damn.
Yeah, and I kind of agree with you. Like, I feel like that he's trying to follow what Kodak Black did. Kodak Black basically got $1 million for the song.
What he said when he said he was gonna do a song.
I don't know. I just heard they discussed doing a song, 6ix9ine and NBA. So I don't know. I don't know if they gonna do it or if it was just. But I mean, NBA to be on the phone with 6ix9ine, I think that alone is gonna kind of like make people look at him differently.
For sure.
But is this
shit already a bad look?
But is this industry all smoke and mirrors and shit? Like, yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
But like you said in the interviews, a Youngboy was saying, and he said he was crying out for help and all that shit. Like, he said he's run by this shit. You can't stop if he wanted to. Like,
this shit is smoke and mirrors. So I don't even know what the truth is at this point. But I think that when you have an artist like NBA Youngboy messing with a person like 6ix9ine, it kind of like causes controversy to where you have a person like 6ix9ine crying out to get back in the game because he told, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was his own problem. No one told him to tell, but that was his decision, right? And then you got a person like NBA that seemed like he going through so much mental trauma that he don't even want to be the rapper that he trying to be.
He don't even need no more money, but it feels like people are still trying to take advantage of him, like at his lowest or something, huh?
Yeah, it looked like NBA Youngboy is one of those celebrities, you know, that wish he wasn't here no more, you know?
No, it's like getting sad. It's looking crazy.
Yeah, he looked like he going through so much pain that, I mean, I don't know. He probably will do a song with 6ix9ine because at this point, it seemed like with him, money don't even make him happy.
Yeah.
You know, and I could relate to these type of things because sometimes when I get money, it just don't make me happy no more.
Facts.
Back then when you didn't have no money, but once you got money, it just felt like I don't care.
It ain't gonna bring all the shit we lost back. Like,
yeah, this money don't even matter no more because you get some money and then you be like, all right, well, boom, I got some more money. Let me just put it up. Like it don't change nothing. And the stress and the problems that you go through in life, it kind of trumps that shit. Because when you're a real person and you really care, like
shit don't matter.
The stress and all that shit and everybody else's problems that surround you, it mean more than the money because you want to help everyone.
And that's facts though.
And they problems will stress you. So a person like NBA, when I seen him talking to 6ix9ine, I was like, man, you know something? He just been through everything. You feel me? And he just
they're both down at their lowest, like he said. So it's like,
especially with mental health, like we always talk about, that shit is deep. Because that man, NBA, bro, he been through a lot, man. I ain't gonna.
Like you said, clearly needs some mental help.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said he don't even take care of his kids, man. He just be in a whole other room.
And that's how numb he is to the shit. Like,
but you know he wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying?
He's getting a lot of backlash, and it's like, damn.
But he being honest, like I'm going through so much shit mentally, I can't even sit up here and lie, which I respect.
Yeah, and it's like
you got a lot of motherfuckers that try to get on these cameras and try to show this big bad, I'm this and that type of shit, but that shit ain't who you is.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see him like boiling down to like that, like getting dark.
It's just sometimes we all go through something.
Facts.
But like, who can you run to? Like that old school song, man. Who can
that's
you run
facts
to?
Too.
Sometimes we need love too.
Cause that fool was, like you said, going through mental breakdowns, and they just want him to entertain him and keep that music pumping and keep everybody entertained and shit.
Oh yeah, but what else you got up for? And hold on, before I move, I ain't gonna say NBA wrong, because if Kodak could do it for $1 million, NBA could do it for $2 million.
Yeah, and people still fucking with Kodak, and he didn't lose no street cred, and it's like,
and I think that as fake as this industry is these days, the fuck, you might as well do the song and get your money, man, because this shit could be all over tomorrow, man.
Shut as fuck.
Hey, ain't everybody in this industry is snitching and shit. You know how many fucking paperworks they didn't had in the last 4 months?
Yeah, like a lot of these.
You didn't have greats just get took down off paperwork. Man, like
a lot of their favorite rappers be on paperwork, just moving, connecting more evidence on niggas.
Yeah, that's why I said, nigga, fuck all that. Like, it just make more sense, bro, to get the money, because this industry is about the money. These motherfuckers ain't.
And like we were talking about,
your gang ain't with you on the track.
Like a few shows ago, like plants. Like, oh, now that I see it, there's a lot of plants for sure. Like,
yeah,
just to be throwing up smoke and mirrors to take our minds off other shit that's important. You know what I mean?
And just keep it. We're gonna keep this 100 before we move on to your next one.
Yeah.
NBA need money. If he loses his case, he going to jail, right? Or he going to prison.
No, like he's getting desperate.
But how many niggas you think really finna help him? He need that money. He might as well make a song or whatever, get $2 million.
How much you think he's gonna get? I
think like 5.
5 mil, yeah. I need.
Yeah, and I think after taxes it's gonna be like 3. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4, but still, like, nigga, 350, something like that. But still, you need that $3.5 million.
So how do you feel about Mayweather trying to buy his son from him?
Is that what was happening with that?
Yeah.
So Mayweather was trying to buy the kid with the money on the seat?
Yeah. That's sad as fuck, huh? But that means that they think that he's that unstable, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I would never let that happen, so I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, that would piss me off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel disrespected.
So, yeah, but that shit was crazy, P. But,
yeah, man. Well, shout out to them, man.
Yeah, shout out
Best
to all y'all.
Best luck to that in that situation.
Facts. Best of luck to everybody in that one, though. What else you got, though, P?
Yeah, we gonna keep it moving, yeah. Man, you hear the Niners just went to the Super Bowl, right, versus the Chiefs.
Yeah. So I heard that the Niners, you know what I'm saying, won this shit, but it's a lot of speculation, right? So you got Taylor Swift. Basically, she with what's his name, bro?
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, so she basically with Travis Kelce, and they're saying that the 49ers is gonna lose the Super Bowl on purpose so that the Chiefs could win the fucking Super Bowl, and Taylor Swift can endorse Joe Biden to be the president, like make it a big ass spectacle in front of the whole world. But I don't know if it's true and would the 49ers really throw the game, but I think money trumps everything. This has been a rumor that's been going around though.
Yeah, like what? So she's gonna get on the halftime show and be like, I have shout out Joe Biden and shit. That's weird as fuck. Like, hey, I hope she don't, man. If that shit happens, then I'm gonna be pissed because Niners need this revenge. Niners need this get back. Like,
yeah, and I can't tell you what she finna. That nigga said she finna say shout out Joe Biden. I don't know what she gonna do, bro. But like that's just been some like fucking weird conspiracy going around.
And there's been a lot of conspiracies going on in sports too, football, basketball. Like shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I can't tell you what's finna happen, but I was like, if that shit do happen, if the 49ers do, they better not lose now.
Yeah, because you said that, they bet not lose for sure.
Hell nah. If they lose, bro, then we know all this shit is a setup. But they've been saying a lot lately that the boxing
like facts. Like a lot more sports is getting more conspiracies behind them, and it's making it not even entertaining no more. Like,
and you know what the crazy thing is they're betting on games that are just rivalry games. Like, so I was watching something, bro. And so it'll be like,
no, you ain't lying, bro.
Like, yeah, it'll be like the Clippers against the Lakers, shit like that, and like
that's what it's been.
It'll be like a hell of money on that game because all the players are betting, everyone's betting. They're using agents, they're using everybody else to bet,
and they're good ass games because, like you said, they're rival teams, so they're gonna play good games.
And then you got some people that come and be like, "I'm gonna just give you $1 million, throw the game, and I bet 5." Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I feel about the Niners and Lions. Like, we ain't played them in years, and all of a sudden we play them in that shit was crazy. Like,
yeah, that it's a lot of the times I've been noticing, just like boxing matches, you see a motherfucker just drop his hands and get hit with the most vicious shots, like Earl Spence, right? Right. How the fuck did Earl Spence get whooped that bad? It seemed like he never ever boxed in his life, right? But it when I understand that, you gonna fight Crawford again, the payday gonna be even bigger. Like, okay. Now, it was like, let me just beat the shit out you one time, and then you're gonna beat the shit out of me next time. But I'll let you mop me for $20 million as long as you know not to like take it there.
Facts, and that's like with the same thing with the Nate Diaz and Masvidal. Like, let's do it number 2, and you know what I mean. Y'all gonna get paid twice as much, but it's just be boxing instead of. Was it boxing last time? No, it was the MMA. BMF one. Yeah. MMA,
you
guys gonna get hurt or none of that shit.
That's facts, but it just be crazy because there ain't no way in the world, nigga, like this shit be real. Like it be seeming like almost like a series. Like it gotta be like the NBA. Like they don't just want to get paid one time. They want to have 5 games or 7 games, or they want to make sure that they get the publicity, because even the sorriest players in the playoffs, they get publicity.
No, they do, and like you said, it's been a lot of rival teams in the playoffs. It was like rival teams. Like, it was crazy.
But the 49ers had a hell of a season, but
facts.
I just hope that
bang.
I hope that they come out on top. If they lose, these conspiracy theories that I'm hearing about, the Taylor Swift shit and all that, this shit might be, I don't know, it might make everyone question sports.
And I seen this, what's his name? The owner of the Cowboys or something, he's like, or the owner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, right?
Yeah.
He's like, this was like 2020, 2022 or something.
Yeah.
He's like, we got a good script this year. And Niners went again and we lost. Like, So this shit better not be a repeat, man. I'm tearing shit up.
Yeah, I feel like it's a story. I feel like this is all a simulation. I mean, and I don't know how deep we can get into this right now,
it's just
but
like
I
you
will
said,
say,
take our mind off real shit that's
and
going
if you
on.
ever seen the Truman Show, you know, like this shit is all a simulation around us, man.
For real, that shit's crazy as hell.
It's all a simulation. It's just not just on you no more. It's not focused on like him, how it was. It's focused on everybody.
Hey, when I was little, I swear I used to think my life was a movie and shit. Like,
it is a movie,
like
though.
the Truman Show. Like, it was weird as hell.
But it's you that could take you to the top off of like the simplest hard work. It don't be like hella complicated no more. How people be trying to make it. It's like, nigga,
shit's deep, bro. Shit's deep.
But they will limit you because, like I said, there's so many people in the world now. They grab you by a masses, so they just put you in a category. It's not like back then where it wasn't a lot of people. They could focus on certain individuals that was gonna stand out.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. Now it's like everyone got the ability to stand out. It's a whole different world because you got the internet, you got technology. Man. But
yeah, they trying to get to our heads any which way they can, man.
Hell yeah, but that's all I got for this one, P.
Yeah, me too, man. This is Big Headed Coolin on the couch. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the handicap assassin.
And it's your boy Big Gotti, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. And until the next one, y'all stay safe out there. God bless y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Y'all have a good week. And we'll be back at y'all with the next one, man. Stay safe.
Get it.